My father was in the board of Winterslag.
Right.
He was against the fusion with Waterschei at that time because Winterslag was in the first league and Waterschei was then in the third league. Waterschei was a little bit the more successful club in terms of trophies, but in terms of where the clubs were, it was really the good times for Winterslag. So he was not so much in favor of the fusion. We, the sons, told him we have to do it. It's an opportunity. It's logic. So he didn't go into the fusion story. But then I think 10 years later he was elected into the board of KRC Genk and was a president, I think, for 3 or 4 years. So it's more or less in his footsteps.
And so I think today we can conclude that the sons were right at the time. It's been a good move.
It's seldom that a fusion of two football clubs becomes a success story. I think KRC Genk is absolutely a success story. KRC Genk has become much more than the sum of the two clubs. To be honest, in the beginning, we were already happy that it was 1.5 of the two clubs because you lose out, but still 1.5 is better than 1. But now I think KRC Genk is really one of the top teams in Belgium. We're very proud that if you look at the last 4 years, which will be the basis for the 5-year calculation next season, when you take into account the next season, we will be a top 2, top 3 team in the average of the last 4 years, this season included. So that is a very, very strong performance for a team who's competing with the teams from Brussels and Antwerp and Ghent and Liège, and so it's really a very strong performance, which is based on the very strong basics of football DNA in the club. This is really a football club in every sense of the word. Football dominates everything that we do and believe in. And yes, business is important, but it's all about football in the first place.